Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. And here's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. And he's straight offside. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of a role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of deep-lying midfielder, but also get forward and be a box-to-box presence.
Well, they say about him, a player with Spanish technique, but an English line-out.
What a bad combination.
He is through here! Ruben Dias getting this one clear. Bruno Fernandes. Haaland. Haaland. And the pass is intercepted.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Adams cuts it out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Wilshere. Now there's the shot! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Tries a shot! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Haaland. Tottenham have a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. Oh, good ball. He's found Madison! And he's found the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to let...
De Bruyne! They've got to be quick to recover this. Madison to Bruno Fernandes. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's hoisted clear. Haaland. Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Inamoto, a player of legendary status.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Haaland! He's found a way through! Oh, what a mistake! Now it's Madison. And he's managed to get rid. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-each.
Located by the entrance
So your
gate.
views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Wilshere. Coming on
Tottenham
the
get the
field
ball rolling in the
is
second half.
Number 16, Rodri.
Saka. Pass somewhat off target. Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Tottenham take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Can he get it through? Rodri. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Johnson proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Nice interception, well timed.
Substitution in progress.
Tottenham perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
No, that's been intercepted. Saliba. Oh, that's well spotted. Palmer. And that is as far as they're going to go. Palmer. Adams gets across to intercept that. Haaland. De Bruyne.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played back in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's fabulous. Palmer! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Substitution.
Tottenham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gets his head to it! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He has found the way through. Oh, not quite. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And there goes the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a... So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And that gets things running. Vinicius Junior.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli! An early chance, their first of the game.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Vallejo can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's picked out the run. And he's straight offside. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Valverde. Endrick. Could be danger here. And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Endrick is offering a wry smile there. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Rodrigo. He's had a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rodrigo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Now it's Vinicius Junior! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
No, that's been intercepted. Valverde wins the duel this time.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Camavinga did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great ball, and Havertz! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to get it away. And the ball's... Can he put it away? Yes, it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already...
Chance! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Vallejo. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Saka. He is Saka! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench.
Shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Tchouaméni gets across to intercept that. Saka. Martinelli. Courtois can pick that up. Now it's Modric. Oh, what a ball he's in! Decent hit! Yes! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Gabriel, who saw this coming? Madrid are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff. Half an hour gone in the second half. In with the challenge. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Vallejo. Shot could be on. Corner number 3 coming up. Modric plays it short. Rodrigo. And that has been clubbed away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Martinelli. There's the shot! Oh, what? In he goes again! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
4 added minutes have
I
been
thought
indicated.
it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Martinelli. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And this place is living up. There's the hit! Marvellous goal!
But they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of chance to finish. And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Now the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really...
He'll try from distance. He's got away with one there. And it's Modric. Endrick. It could be in. And the shot! Oh, it's gone in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Played into the middle. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Danger averted for now. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Dani Olmo. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Modric, who does have an assist to his name. That's really well cleared. And smartly reclaimed. Lewandowski. Rodrigo. Pau Kubasi spots it and intercepts. Ferran Torres. He won't be happy with that one. He's big, and the finish! Yes, it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
And the shot! It's a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Simplicity itself.
Ah, Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And the half-time whistle goes. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Here we go again then. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Camavinga. Nice bit of trickery. Cleared without hesitation. Rodrigo. Valverde. He can run onto that. And he's lost his man here. And he's there to get it away. And he thumps it clear. Looking for the runner. Great chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This match was 70,987.
Spread neatly. Oh, it's just a little long. Chouameni clears.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.